Hello everyone and welcome to another historic video. So today we're going to be taking a look at soldiers for historic, and it's going to be very similar to 4-color humans deck or slash 5 colors. And by the way, I am so excited for Explorer Anthology coming out because we're going to be getting Reflector Mage, right? Which means we get to play modern humans. Well, we're not quite there yet, but the fact that we get to do Meddling Mage plus the Reflector Mage combo, oh my god. But anyways, on to the topic. Today we're going to be taking a look at 4-color soldiers. But like I said, it's quite similar, as you can see. And I really wanted to differentiate it compared to the humans list, but for some reason, like every single humans that were relevant in historic were also soldiers for whatever reason, such as something like Esper Sentinel, for example. It's a human and a soldier. Same with General Kudrow. It's also a human and a soldier. So I guess the benefit of playing the soldier version is the fact that we get Fortified Beachhead as a land, and we also can play Valiant Veteran, which is a 2-mana lord, which humans don't have. So along with Dahlia's Lieutenant and Valiant Veteran, the deck should be good. But honestly, not much to say. It's a collected company deck. It's very similar to humans. So I'll just explain some of the text that I made for Best of One. We're playing one copy of Harbin Vanguard Aviator. It's not necessary if you don't have it. Sometimes it can come in clutch versus other elf decks because most of the times you might have a standoff versus their creatures and your creatures, and if you get the Harbin out by drawing into it or getting it from Collected Company, you could win that way because it gives everything flying. And the other card that we're going to be playing is Lavinia Azorius Renegade. So right now, there's a lot of combo decks that are playing 0-mana cards. There's the Eggs deck that plays 0-mana cards. You just straight up win against them. Or if you play against some other combo decks that try to play 0-mana spells, even Mox Ember gets countered, which is pretty relevant. And the other deck would be the Altar deck that tries to get infinite mana and play a bunch of creatures. That also gets countered because Lavinia says no. So playing 2 copies of it, I was like, why not? It's a soldier, it's a human, it's pretty nice. But other than that, if you look at our mana base, we have 2 copies of Plaza of Heroes, which is pretty nice in the deck because we do play quite a bit of legendary creatures, and all the legendary creatures in the deck happens to be off-color creatures. So Plaza of Heroes can come in handy in trying to fix your mana in casting them. And we also have Secluded Courtyard and Unclaimed Territory to cast our off-color creatures. But that'll be it for the intro. I'm going to be jumping into some games in Historic Best of 1 to see how the deck does. And if you guys enjoyed the video so far, leave a like, comment below, subscribe, and let's hop on over. No 1-drops, but we got double Dahlia. Might be worth it. Okay, we found 1-drops. Hallowed Fountain. This is artifacts, probably. It saddens me greatly because we went second. I was actually supposed to call soldier. I'm so used to playing humans with this card. We just want to keep like trading. Like the thing about their deck is we don't want to give them like too much time. I mean too many artifacts on the board. Yeah, this is very annoying. Because now they can just keep equipping it. Another Nettle Cyst. Pretty annoying. Yeah, this is actually man, if they just stumbled on lands, we would have been able to actually do decently. They're holding up counterspell, so guess I will play around it. Collect the company here would have been so good. Because if I had collect the company, I would have passed. Brooded Cathar would have transformed, and then we might have been able to get them. But now it's not looking so good. I'm actually just incredibly surprised by them not attacking. Like, why aren't they attacking? The funny thing is they should counter that because now Brooded Cathar transforms back. Because if they countered it, I would have paid, right? I guess put it on another first striker. The thing is, this doesn't even do much because getting rid of a token Nettle Cyst, it can just re-equip it to something else. Why aren't they countering? Kind of weird. We actually might be able to win soon. They attack, they block. They take 9, 11, 13. Wait, they're just dead, aren't they? Block, 8, 11. I feel like they were a little bit too passive, I feel like. Okay, they're alive with 1. They were a bit passive. GG's. I didn't think I would win this game, but here we are. Plays Kahira deck. I do have Collect the Company, but I don't have a 1-drop, which is kind of annoying. And my 2-drop is a Thalia's Lieutenant, which is pretty bad, I would say. Call me crazy, but yeah, I think we molly in that hand. This hand looks much better. Leyline. Soldiers. Okay, okay. Whenever another non-token soldier dies, so it's only when it dies. Yeah, I'm gonna go Siege Veteran. Nope. And no. Temporary lockdown, sure. Ooh, collected company. I think it's actually still Esper Sentinel and General Kudros, though. Nine lives? Interesting. Well, if they're a 9 lives deck, I guess we just pass with the collected company up. In case they have a board wipe. It's a mill deck? I am so confused what they're playing. Wow. Wow. I cannot believe it. So that's how I'm gonna lose, huh? So that's how I'm gonna lose. I'm so sad. Like, are you kidding me? Since they're trying to mill me, I guess we don't want that. Their opponent casts a spell if no mana was spent to cast. Doesn't really do much here. I guess we try to win like this. Double Siege Veteran. So even if they have a board wipe, we get the 1/1s back. So we can win with the 9 lives going off. Oh, they got it. Don't like to see that. Excellent hand. I feel like we could have won that last game. Like, could we have won if we got the collected company off and then didn't miss? I wonder. I do wonder. Let's attack. Try to go white as possible. So we can Dahlia's Lieutenant. Or Siege Veteran. So they did have a Jawari. Okay. They could have another one. Do they have another one? I don't know. I think I'm gonna Dahlia, actually. Yeah, they have another one. Shock. This is, actually, why did they shock? Confused? Yeah, why did they shock? Charm, maybe? I think it's Charm, right? I think it's Charm. Okay, they take additional 6 damage and pass. Okay, so this is probably... Wandering Emperor. Okay, it's Wandering Emperor. So if they get rid of 1, they go to 9, and then they take 8 damage. That is not quite it. So I do think this is Wandering Emperor. I don't think I attack with Dahlia, actually. So I think in case opponent has like a farewell. So I'm just gonna attack with the recruitment officers. So they Wandering Emperor, they kill 1, sure. But this way we get to keep Dahlia, which is constantly taxing them. And this way opponent can't farewell next turn.
I'm never done for good. Guards, to me.
Opponent still hasn't surrendered. Which makes me wonder if they actually play Settle the Wreckage. Whenever you attack with 5 or more. So they're just dead. Okay. Okay, okay. No one drops. Think I'm gonna maul. These don't actually go together too well, even though Dahlia's Lieutenant is a great card. Uh, Still not the greatest. I think I'm gonna bottom General Kudros here. Okay, Guardian of New Benelia is actually insane. Versus them? Perhaps? Perhaps, perhaps? Actually, I don't know. Like, do you block... Hmm... Actually, yeah. I think I'm just gonna let this go. It's gonna get tapped anyways. It's not the greatest. Okay, opponent has 1 card in their hand. I'm actually just going to Brutal Cathar, their Symmetry Sage, and hopefully they have ran out of cards. One time. No. They topped 1. That's not a good sign. That is not a good sign. That means it's probably a burn spell. Oh, it's not. Okay. Dahlia. The Dahlia can block the den. Okay, we take the Dahlia's Lieutenant. And then we block both of those. And we take 1. And we might be able to win this. We might be able to win this. This is interesting. So even if they have Dreadhorde Arcanist and haste it, because of Lavinia, it would counter it. So we do have some protection there. It's kind of cool. Okay. I would usually not keep this hand if I would be going second, but because I'm going first, I'm gonna keep this hand. Because not only can we not cast General Kudro, we cannot cast Lavinia. So there's a lot of faults with this hand, keeping this kind of hand. But hoping that, you know, we get something. So it looks like opponent's trying to like, This is interesting. So looks like opponent's trying to double Monastery Swift Fear and then shock my Thalia next turn. So that they can get in there for a lot of damage. So in that case, I think I should play the Siege Veteran and buff it instead of buffing the Thalia. Because they have to kill the Thalia. Oh, wow. They just don't have anything. No, they do. They 100% do. Well, let's keep making it awkward for them. They definitely have a removal spell available. So I'm just gonna create a wall with Siege Veteran. They have to kill the Thalia. They chose not to. They chose not to. I'm actually incredibly surprised they didn't kill Thalia there. Because that card is a real thorn. Like an absolute thorn. So this grows to a 3/3 next turn. So now I'm gonna start buffing Thalia. We need a land. We need a land. Something here. We need a land. Okay. Not bad. So again, opponent passed. The thing is, the longer this goes on, we're gonna win automatically. Okay, so now we can cast Collect the Company, which is great.
This is a fun idea.
So they're trying to trade with the Siege Veteran. I'm gonna do this in case they can somehow increase I guess it doesn't really hurt to block with everything. Okay. So we got rid of their Lelia. Good. That's all we wanted. Wow. I don't know about that. That's kind of crazy. Brutal Cathar. And Siege Veteran, maybe? Or Valiant Veteran. I guess this is better. So we get to kill Chandra, which is great.
Wow, not even a gift bag.
And opponent's out of cards.
Without the sun, I'll light your way. So I'm a little hot-headed. So what?
Okay. Okay. We're on a streak. Perfect. Botanical Sanctum. Into a Moonslayer prototype. It's highly unfortunate we went second. Because we won't be able to, like, tax them. Okay, opponent's playing a combo deck. We 100% need... Dahlia here. Very unfortunate. Because now they could potentially, you know, trash for treasure, go through their entire deck, and we just lose the game instantly. In which case, I think they actually have it. Lavinia would be great here. Lavinia would be absolutely insane here. Yeah, for things like that. Three Mox Embers in a row. Brutal Cathar, please? Maybe they'll go to, like, minus HP and then we'll Brutal Cathar. Yeah? Man, all these 0 mana costs. We need Lavinia. I mean, not Lavinia. Actually, is it Lavinia? Yeah, it is Lavinia. So what does it say? Whenever the opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, counter that spell. We have 2 copies of it. They're even playing Wishboard. You may play a card you own from outside the game this turn. Wait, how does that interface work? I guess they can just play the entire deck now, right? Because Platinum Angel. Okay. Opponent's a memer. They somehow got exactly Platinum Angel in their top, like, 20 cards. They had Bolas' Citadel. Okay. That's how our streak ends. The thing is, we even have, a silver bullet against them, too.